Hi, Brittany. I also did conferencing and conferring, so it was cool to read your take on it as well. So the first part, you started with a direct quote. I thought the direct quotes and the information from the books go under the endnotes. I thought we needed to put the direct quotes in our own words and then flag them at the bottom, but I'm not an expert. I wasn't really sure how to do all this either. So how could you put this direct thought into your own words and make it more of a powerful beginning with the precise language verbs that you could use? The second one, you did this whole paragraph about dividing conferences into four parts. You did such a great job at describing the four parts of a writing conference. I think it could have been more powerful if you explained the conference from like a teacher's perspective or a student's perspective, because I knew we were supposed to make this more of like explaining and making it strong, and I think that could have been a cool idea. For example, you could have been in the mind of a teacher like, okay, the first thing I need to do before I have this conference with Jimmy is I need to do some research. Now I need to determine what Jimmy is struggling with, or something like that. Kind of like in the thought process of someone going through a conference. The paragraph seems pretty dry and could use some stronger verbs or words. It's more that you're just like explaining each thing. So, how could you make this paragraph more powerful instead of just like a listing explanation of the four parts, even though you did a great job explaining it? The next one I have is the end note. Oh, wait, nope, two instead of TOO, it's just two. And then the end notes. Again, I'm not an expert on end notes or this type of writing, but I thought this was supposed to be where you actually typed out the direct information from the sources that we used. I thought we were supposed to like allude to them in our writing and then explain ourselves with the end notes and the explanations. Instead of just putting see Ray chapter 14, page 160, you actually write out what it was. But again, not super sure. So what could you add to these endnotes to help them be more beneficial to the reader, to give them more information? But overall, you developed your topic awesome. Like I definitely understand conferencing just through your two paragraphs. But I think you could work on the precise language and verbs to be a little stronger throughout the writing. But overall, it's a pretty good job. Thanks.